Hello, this is Hardin Tate with Redwood Forex, and I wanted to go into some deeper explanation about this support and resistance chart that I put up. Here's a 4-hour chart of the Euro US dollar. So each one of these candlesticks represents 4 hours in time that have gone by. So I'm just going to start from left to right on this chart. I was going to start right here with this big bearish outside bar, engulfing more than 10 bars, 1, 2, 3, about 10. And that basically shows that the bears have won in this area. And you can see after it broke this area, it went down for a little bit and came back. And you can see that it got stalled in this area, and that's because of this resistance that was here. When it finally broke through, it started this is support. When it finally broke through, it acted as resistance. Then this bar actually broke through that area, and we got into a little resistance up in this area, and it kind of played around with it, broke back down, and when it came back, actually you can see right here it tested before it broke through. Before we got there, I just wanted to point out like this bearish outside bar right here, and why didn't that work? Well, it's in a bad location. It doesn't have a lot of room to move down, and you can see it stopped right here. Why is that? This area right here and these lows right here caused that. But it went back up, and we ran to resistance right here. Why? Look over to the left, we got resistance right here. Finally breaks on through, runs into some resistance up here. Got a bearish outside bar right here. Why is it stop right here? Look right here to the left. These highs and these highs. So then it bounces back up, comes up here, and where we had previous resistance over here, you can see it breaks through and closes above. So what was resistance should turn to support. So here's the resistance, like I'm explaining right here in this box. Here's the resistance. It breaks through, closes above, and then when it comes back to test it, right almost to the pit, it goes up. So resistance turns to support. Then we get this pin bar. When the pin bar breaks below the previous support, you can see it travels back to where? These previous highs. Now you can see how this kind of makes a roadmap. You can kind of predict almost to where price should go, and this is a very important thing to any Forex trader. So it bounces off here, comes back up, plays around with this area again, breaks on through, and look at that. Once it broke on through, resistance turned to support. Then we got this bearish outside bar. Why did it only go to here? Because of this support. It's a very strong level. You can see it came back here, tested this level, and then it tried to close below here, and it didn't. And it actually was a false breakout, and when it moved back up, it made a pin bar. And you can see from here it actually shot right up. So this was telling a lot of traders that this area was going to hold very well. And it came back down. When it came back down, it held for a little bit, and then we got this indecision neutral bar right here before it finally broke on down. And then look what got held again, this support area, because of these lows, these highs, and these highs. Comes back up, and look, this area holds again. Very strong support and resistance level. Plays around, comes back down, and you can see even when it broke down through here, it made a bullish outside bar, which has caused this move to go up this far, up this high so far. But before it did actually break this area, you can see it came right here and actually went down for a few hundred pips before making its way back up. So I just wanted to go into greater detail. I hope this helps you out, and have a good day.